Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. This then the greatest show on the grandest shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will... Takes a shot! There it is! And it's Algeria who take the lead. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Fernandez. And he's in on... And Martinez! Outstanding by Martinez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. McAllister. Otamendi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fernandez. And that was very necessary. McAllister. Messi is the distributor-in-chief. Oh, and there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Paredes. And that interception was most necessary. And he plays one through. And that'll do under the circumstances. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Otamendi. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. Fernandez in acres of space out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi! Romero spots it and intercepts. This is a promising build-up. He's found a way through. Fernandez. He's having a hit! He's got away with one there. Terrific effort! Paredes clears without hesitation. Tries to pass it through. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to... And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
And
claimed it back swiftly. Dink through. Tagliafico. So, a temporary halt to the action. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Welcome to the field.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football. And a shot! And one more try! It's in! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Paz wins the duel this time. Now it's Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Molina. Argentina really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, super find. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance.
He'll try from distance!
For this match was 80,000.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Fernandez might be dangerous. And the finish! Oh, he's been... And another try! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Algeria. Number
Argentina
10.
have their
Coming
second
on the
corner now.
field is number 25. Substitution in progress.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Backward it goes. Gonzalez. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Now it's Alvarez. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
There's the header! Oh, crucial block! No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Paredes gets across to intercept that. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. He's had it taken off him. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Algeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Over to the right flank. He's got away. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Almada did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And it's Paredes. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Goal! And what a climax we have here!
The goal scorer for
You give him an inch
Argentina
and he'll take a mile.
after
Such
86
immaculate
minutes.
precision.
The keeper
Number
might have been a
19.
little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Algeria. Number 11.
Argentina give themselves a
Number
chance
7.
of a fairy
Coming
tale
on the
finish.
field.
Well, who's
Number
under pressure
18.
now? It's going to
Number
require some
26.
inspired defending to stop this
Substitutions
lot.
taking place.
And that was asking for too much.
Algeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's running through. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lo Celso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good run down the left. Oh, delightful ball. And he was alert to it. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the...
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much
Señoras y
drama,
señores,
and there are
bienvenidos
so
al
many
partido de
teams
hoy.
still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice physical challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Neatly clipped into space. Lienhardt with the clearance. That's really well cleared. Acuna finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's a very pacey player, and I think he's going to be a very good outlet for the team on that flank. He'll always be available to receive a pass, and I think we can expect to see him supporting the attack on a more than regular basis.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Arnautovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They want to be quick to recover this. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a throw-in. Shot could be on. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Schlager. Schmidt. Now it's Baumgartner. Good take, and is he in? Shot, surely! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Austria who go ahead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Austria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's been hooked away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Schlager. Now that looks a decent ball. Drills one in, and it's made its chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lienhardt. Ball played for Baumgartner. Schmidt. Takes aim. Gets his head on it! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Sabitzer. And the return pass. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Arnautovic. Takes a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Austria are now... And Messi! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Sabitzer. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just a... Arnautovic! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Austria find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Argentina not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. In towards the back stick. Schmidt.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Arnautovic. Schmidt. Oh, a delicate chip through. Posh. For Schmidt.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Schlager. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well played. And they win it back again. Can he get it through? And the shot! And that's a good finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And here's McAllister.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to play it through. Martinez claims comfortably. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? It's out for a goal kick. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lima. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Schmidt looking to play him in. Real chance!
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Número 9.
Sabitzer goes short. He's found some space. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi will not... And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Schlager. Now it's Baumgartner. He can run onto that. And this is Arnautovic. A lot of space ahead of him. Arnautovic plays it in. Martinez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Picked out brilliant. Arnautovic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Austria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Entrará al campo número 3. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Header! McCallum has another go! Deftly away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Schmidt. Danso. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Look at this. And the finish! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Schmidt.
Argentina really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's found the Gregoritsch! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. The final 5 minutes. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And he's had it nicked away. Schmidt, great ball, goes for a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Oh, good climb! No, got right underneath it. That's gone for a throw-in. De Paul. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Danso. Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina are beaten.
आइज हान साले 10 गोल सुरु गर 10 गोल हान्ने होला के अरे आज 10 गोल हानी भने त त्यो तुन्द्रो काटेर फाल्दे के रे आवाज आएन तेरो केही बोलेकै सुन्ने छैन मुख मात्रै हल्लाएको सुन्ने के भने के हेरेको फेरि म राखिदिन्छु हेर मलाई रिस उठ्यो हेर नोटिङ देखायो यार के सुन्ने छैन हौ त कोसँग बोल्न ला फेरि तेरो आवाजै आएको छैन यार त्यो त फाल्दै हेर त्यो हेर त्यो कानमा लगाएको मान्छेलाई कहाँ कोसँग मागेर लेखा आवाजै आएन मलाई देखाउनलाई मागेर लेखाएको कोसँग तेरो आवाज केही आएन म राखिदिन्छु है, मलाई रिस उठ्यो भने फेरि आवाज मिला तेरो तेरो त निकाल त यार कानबाट कलबाट निकाल्दा आवाज आउँछ कि उत्र नि आएन बोलेको आइबी 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 मुखमा चाहिँ चलाए चालले अनि तँ निकाल्न भने कि तँ साला बल्ल बोले बल्ल आयो जानी जानी सालाले के गर्छ अनि के कोसँग बोले अघि मोबाइलमा फेरि कुन चाहिँ नाडीलाई पटा रहेछ आवाज आएन अघि आएको थियो फेरि गयो आवाज नमिलाउने छिटो नचलाउने भए राखिदिन्छु है म केटा साँच्चै मलाई रिसमा उठाए आफैले अघि मिलाएको थियो फेरि बिगारेको छ सालेले जाने जाने बिगारे कानको निकाल्दै भनेको छु आयो माछाला आयो बल्ल म आफ्नो भिडियो म मेरो भिडियो बन्द गर्छु मैले देख्दिनँ खेल्दाखेरि दुईजनाको अनि मैले किन ऊ गर्नु त तँमा चाहिँ देख्न पाउने म चाहिँ देख्न नपाउने पर होइन त सुरु गर खै आएन हो केही पनि तेरो वीडियो बढ़ाना यार वर्ल्ड कप खेलने वाला आता है वैसे तो खोई था है ना हामीले आफैले चुजेर खेल्ने हाम्रो वाला त नखेल्ने यसो स्क्रिन शेयर गरेर देखाउने हो नि मलाई नि सिकाउने हो नि कहिले कहिले मैले नि पठाउँथे छैन केमा कहाँ छ स्ट्रिम खै होइन मलाई सिका भनेको के कसरी सेयर गर्ने हो कसरी तैँले यो मलाई पठाउँछ कसरी 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 पठाउने हो त सिका भनेको ए टीम लीग ना नेशनल टीम लीग ना तेरो त त्यही फिक्सै त छ नि अरू के छ र तेरो म रेडी नै छु हान 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 5 गोल भन्दा कम हानी छ नि तैँले तेरो तन्तुरी काटेर फाल्दे
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
मेस्सीले हेट्रिक हान्दैन नि
The skies are
त
clear.
गेम खेल्न
The
छोड्दे
noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a
Exactly.
pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Hi
तेरो
everyone.
मेस्सीले
I'm
हेट्रिक
Vance
हान्दैन
Peter.
नि गेम खेल्न
It's
छोड्दे
great to be on board.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental.
Famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South
We are
American
just getting
football,
started.
River Plate.
Who do you think this turns on,
So
Jim?
we're very much
Well,
on the
Peter,
way
I
now.
can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy,
Argentina
Christian
have
Romero.
opted for
Described
a
by his
4-4-2
national team
formation.
boss
I think
as
it gets
spectacular.
a terrible raw deal
I've always
these
seen
days.
him as
It's
been
deemed
brave,
old-fashioned,
very
outdated,
aggressive
but in truth,
defensively,
with
but
the right
front-footed
personnel,
as
he
well.
won't
And let me go into a
as
little
any
more
other
detail
teams
on
that
that,
offer
because Some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order. And he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Spain are looking to...
Knocks it into space. Otamendi makes the interception.
Left out the danger.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a throw-in.
Gone for a throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Messi.
I've always been impressed.
He refuses to take the bait. It's going wide left. Gets a good foot in there.
कुबार्सी स्पेनको त हो नि ल थाहा थिएन कुबार्सी बर्नेल स्पेनको त हो नि
He's got away.
It's easy to see how his
This is
presence
Messi.
alone affects both sides.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's
Ball
fabulous.
swung in.
Little Polo can get it clear.
They get a throw in.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Really
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
तेरो मेसीलाई म भाँच्छु के तेरो
So
मेसीलाई
the
उल्टा भाँच्छु
most significant moment of the game. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there.
म्यानलाई कस्तो दिन्छ छोड्दै छैन यहाँ फल यार त्यो फोकट फल दिन्छ धगाल्ने नि तेरो मेसीलाई अनि
And no, just off target. That's destined for the flank. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, give it away. So we're still where we started right now.
जानाले ल कस्तो नखाएको
Paz.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
The pass is intercepted. He's found space here. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Here's a shot! No, just not quite.
Morata really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rodri. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, he's intervened well there.
Come on, man. Fucking.
From Salez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kubasi. Looking to play it in. And he was alert to it. Yamal. And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Yamal.
That looks a cracking ball.
And he's worked it through. And he cuts out the supply.
Kept aware.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers
And it's
an
Gavi.
apologetic look.
Now he's got
Well, the
space
pass
here.
wasn't good enough, and
Promising
he
position.
knows it.
Well timed, excellent
Cuts out the
interception.
supply.
Good chance
He's got the
here.
goal!
And that has
It's
fizzed
wide,
wide.
but not by
Oh,
very
did the
much.
keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
McAllister.
Fine effort.
Some intricate passing, looking to
30
progress the
minutes
ball. Not the most accurate
Most
pass.
accurate pass.
Messi has the space
Finding
to
himself in
scheme.
space.
No, that's been
Rodri
intercepted.
cuts it out.
Can he get on the end of
Gets one
this?
in.
That's a
Through
nicely
ball.
shaped ball.
It's made its way
And the
through.
ball's come
यहाँबाट
loose
यो
here.
अगाडि बढाउनु त पर्दैन कि किन हो भन्न खै अगाडिको दाप्छु 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 जाँदै जाँदैन यार
That's been cut out, well played.
Gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe
Wasn't in the
and
mood
simple.
to take any risks.
In the end,
Well,
they
there
found
wasn't
themselves
elements
penned
of
in,
resistance
nowhere
as
to
they
go.
kept the ball well, but
Looking
they
for
did
the
very
run.
little with it.
Molina,
Lina,
Fernandez,
Fernandez,
Kubasi.
Kubasi.
Lovely pass, but can he get
This
there?
is Messi.
Oh, he's charged for a shot!
हेत्ने आसोले
Argentina! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at
मेरो
its
प्लेयर
finest.
भाग्दै
Real
भाग्दैन यार
cut and
यो
thrust.
बल खुट्टामा पाएछ यार यसको यस्तो
So we
मजाले
have the
भाग्छ
first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter.
Morata!
होइन कि यो कहाँ छ त मैले उता भगाएको छु यता भाग्दैछ अनि
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Fernandez.
Fernandez.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the
Straight out to
score.
the left.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a sharp
Given
pass.
forward. Morata might just make this.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Gavi.
It's Gavi.
Tries from distance.
Hits.
Tagliafico.
Tagliafico.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Now it's
It's
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Pedro Porro spots it and intercepts. Oh, this is a great position. He's cut it out. Gavi. Morata.
Morata.
And it's Morata.
Morata.
Aims
Tries
beyond the
to pass it
defence.
through.
Think through.
He clips into space.
Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Now it's Yamal.
It's Yamal.
It's Morata! And it's it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty.
यसलाई फोल भन्दैन
Neither side
सब
truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, gents?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Not at all.
So 45
It has
minutes
been
of
tight, it's been
uncompromising
competitive.
football,
Each
and at
side
the
with
break,
one
it's
significant
1
moment,
each.
and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Se está realizando un cambio.
There's the whistle out to start the second half. Morata. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fernandez. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. Oscar Mingueza.
Come out this half somewhat altered. I'll be fascinated
Pedri.
to see how the change now affects the
Vicious
overall
ball here.
strategy.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Morata.
He's found a way.
And the
Williams!
shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
Get
played.
to the care in there.
Spain with the corner. They're first. Alvarez. Great shot! It's the second corner of the game.
There you go.
And it's been taken short. And a chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
To go the other way.
And he's had it nicked away.
Good pressure, just
Al
how
Kubasi with a definite foul there.
Al-Kubasi concedes a free kick for that.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Irritation.
Looking for a runner.
Just searching
Oh, that's a
pass.
key interception.
Liverpool kept his eye on it.
Oh, he's bustling through it. And Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Magnificent save.
And here's Messi.
Messi.
And he's got the
And he's
beating
got
of his
the beating
man.
of his man.
Well, that defending is
Rodri defending his
unapologetically
corner
persistent.
stubbornly.
It's almost
Stood up very
personal.
well for his man.
And it had to be.
McAllister.
Pass is coming off in quick
It's
succession here.
Alvarez.
That's positional
Whatever
goals,
happens,
the utilisation of space.
Which raises hope.
Alvarez! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Liverpool leave some gaps at the back.
पहले तो बेंच है यार पहले तो रोकना पड़ेगा शुरू कर वो रेडी शूट
Cambio en Argentina. Número 19. Otamendi. Número 20. Número 9. Entra en
Messi plays it
número
short.
4.
Oh, sweet feet.
Número 22.
Messi going.
Oh,
He'll
he's
try
having
from
a pop.
distance.
And that is a
Smashing
of
save,
real
really
quality.
good save
Not
that.
easy by
Messi
any means.
clearly
He
felt
just
that
didn't catch
distance
that one
wasn't an
right.
issue, but
He knows
maybe
it.
there were better options for him there.
Probing
Vicious
pass.
ball here.
Now it's
Now it's
Fernandez.
Fernandez.
La cantidad de
Fernandez
acciones
really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Responsibility to shift the target. He badly
Well, that
needs
looks
some
a
help
decent
here.
ball. Spain can breathe again.
Spain
Just.
can breathe again.
Well, that tackle
Just.
was a
There's the shot!
Yes!
Spain!
Yes!
And the
Yes!
game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter.
Yeah,
The keeper was never going to stop it.
चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो नि हेर केटाहरूलाई ल म रेडी सालेले अब बदला लिन्छ बदला
Cambio en Argentina. Número 26.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, this is what
we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
होइन नि
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shot, surely! Well taken goal.
के हो भयो नचलेर यार
Level in a trice.
थाहा थियो भ्याउँछ भन्ने
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement. The one place
थाके
the
सक्यो
keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
An impact sub.
It is compellingness, utterly
पासै
compelling.
दिएन कि नि
Well,
मान्छेलाई
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Where it came from. Martinez gets flagged offside. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Challenge.
And that's going to be a booking.
Referee has shown him a yellow
Do you
card.
think he's feeling the effects of that
Do you
tackle?
think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Fabian Ruiz. Could be danger here.
ल ट्याक
Can he finish?
यो त यार किपरले किन नछोपेको यार
And the comeback is complete. The invitation
Keeper
was
किन
clear,
छोपेन यार
and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Argentina have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainment.
ट्याक मलाई चाहिँ यार
And that's a good finish.
ट्याक
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
यार
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Far more desirable. I think there's
Argentina
been a
go
great
up by
tremendous
2
everything
and
they
are
did
looking
in this
good.
spell.
And
Look,
things
very
are
high.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
Spain
Argentina
present their
presented
opponents
with a
the best
golden
possible
opportunity
chance
here. The chance to
This
pull
for
further
genuine
clear.
comfort.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
लो क्यों
So
यो
now the difference is 3.
Starting to look like
And the
a
whistle has
मार
gone
मार
for a
सालेलाई
reckless challenge there.
दे रेड कार्ड उधर रेड कार्ड दिनुहोस्
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Standing around him here.
घाइते बनाइदिएँ त मैले नि
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Paredes will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri played into space. Romero gets across to intercept that.
It is reclaimed easily.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he
Way yo
get too much
Tuna
on it?
लागेको
And that is
साला
an easy
थाकेकै
game for
जान्छ
the keeper. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Martinez has been caught there. It's a foul. Kubasi has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
मेरो त एउटाले त रेड कार्ड खाइसकेछ यार सब थाकिसक्यो के यार कसलाई कसलाई चेन्ज गर्ने हो र सब थाकिसक्यो चेन्ज गर्नै मिल्दैन अरूलाई सबै थाकेछ के
Spain are making a change now. Ferran Torres coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? This looks promising.
कस्तो नभागेको क्या अगाडि यार
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
म छक्क पर्छु यार
It's just not working.
He's had it taken off him.
Strong and determined.
Here's Yamal.
Here's Yamal.
Ferran Torres. He's going for goal. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So could they be onto something here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Is there a way back into this?
Taliafico.
Well, they could break here.
Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Great chance here from Messi! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach.
मेरो त केटाहरु सब थाकिसक्यो
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
सब केटाहरु
That
थाकिसक्यो
was beautiful.
ल हेर
Those two genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
केटाहरु सब थाकिसकेको छ के हान्दै हान्दैन
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior.
de compensación.
By 3.
Martinez with the clearance.
Paredes.
Messi.
Now it's Martinez.
That's a cute ball.
Pass.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Fernandez. Great vision.
Can they get him away?
And he shoots!
Oh, shooting chance!
What?
It goes to show he is human after all.
अझै नजिक लयो भने माटो नि भाग्दै भाग्दैन नि तैँले खोज्दै हाल्छस्
And he's being shifted off it. Pass somewhat off target. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Yamal. And the through ball. And the whistle's
Give
gone,
her.
presumably for offside.
फ्याक्ने साला जो हान्ने भयो भनेको माटो नि
Tries to pass it through. Messi. Oh, it's come loose.
Ball's come loose here.
And he's managed to
He
get
is
free.
free.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's slung out
Spain
wide.
do have a
And
chance
there's
to
his
counter
chance to
here.
lead the counter.
And time is up.
फ्याक्ने साला
Argentina have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Les informamos que solamente se
Your
permite
reflections
fumar
then, Jim.
en las áreas
I think we just saw a
designadas
team
para tal caso.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
मलाई तँ भन् के अरू होइन कि मलाई त बढ्दै बढ्दैन कि त्यहाँबाट तँ कसरी बढाउनु तँ भन् पहिला यार मलाई मजा आएन बढ्दै बढ्दैन यार मेरो अगाडि अगाडि यार अघि नै पनि यमालाई देखिन अगाडि बढाउँछु जान्छ त्यही भएर मैले यतैबाट सर्ट हानेको के ए बाबा नजिकै लैजाँदा जाँदै जाँदैन तेरो उताबाट प्लेयर दगुर्दै आयो तेरो प्लेयरले खोजिदिइहाल्छ फेरि सुरु गर यसैबाट सुरु गर्न मिल्दैन ल सुरु गर स्ट्रिम चाहिँ गराएन मलाई
The camera can into window. Push the tempo.
त्यही भएर त मैले पछाडिबाट जहाँ बल पाउँछु त्यहीबाट गोल हान्छु नि त भाग्दै भाग्दैन यार अनि के गर्नु त आएर गोल खोसिहाल्छ अर्कोले अनि के गर्नु त तनाव हुन्छ नि एक मिनट ल सी त जोयस्टिकमा होला नि यसमा होइन किबोर्डमा ल ल ल हेर्छु ल भएन तेरो वेटिङ फर ओपोनेन्ट भनेको त
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Coliseum.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mass Monumental.
Just getting started.
So things are underway.
Do you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, this lad, Pau Kubasi,
That is good alertness.
यी दबाएकै छैन मैले अहिले
This is a promising build-up.
हाँ
He's shifting through the gears.
त्यही त सी दबाएको छैन अहिले भने बोल पाउनु पर्यो नि पहिला बोल पाएपछि बल्ल सिधो पाउनु हुँदैन नि
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
दबाउँछु
We
अनि
have
ट्राई
our
गर्छु
very first corner. And it's been taken short. Nice physical challenge. Messi. And there's the shot! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He had the confidence to take it on.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Martinez. Threads one in.
Looks a good ball through.
Well measured. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's looking wide. Oh, that was vital. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. And he
Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
For his willingness to make them
Willing.
an option with him.
Here's the header! It's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Chance to go the other way.
Little doubt, that is a
Little
foul.
doubt, that is a foul.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Ventures forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but
अलिअलि भागेको छ
and he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, some tackle that.
It's intense and it's paid off.
And that's definitely not his best.
He's just read it.
Subimendi.
What have you made of it?
हेर्नु
Can he finish? That's a fair try.
Doesn't look too
But
happy with
just
that.
off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Molina. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Molina finding himself a chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Molina has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's run loose here.
And reclaimed it in a trace. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
And Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thinking what he has to do to score there.
अर्जेन्टिना का हले पाडो खाएर आखान क्या यार यसपालि त अर्जेन्टिनियाले पाडो खाएर आखान क्या पाडो
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Argentina have their third corner. Messi with the short one.
Gonzalez.
And he's gone backward here. That pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence.
उतातिर घुमाउँछु भनेको कति त कोही
McAllister, Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there.
It's had its moments.
And that's and the shot!
goal yes
Spain!
definitely Spain
A mere formality.
सालेले अहिले खुसी गरेर के गर्नु पछि 5 गोल हानिदिन्छ
In the zone.
Well, how cool was
त्यही नै छ
that?
नि
He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi gets into a good position.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Morata.
Looking wide.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Loera
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Raya.
If just do this still just between
He's
them.
going to be disappointed with that.
Is 1-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Probing pass.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he thumps it clear. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Nico Williams. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Otamendi.
McAllister. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
That's a decent ball.
Otamendi. Just eases him off the ball.
Wins the duel this time.
And it's Molina. Can he get on the end of this? Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like
What's your
the wrong
name,
one.
sir? म त हाने होला भनेको त
Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and plays it forward. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Yamal. It's a good run down the right. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now here's the delivery.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That is not getting there. And he's intervened well there. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Messi purring through the gears. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Challenge.
Otamendi.
5 minutes till the break.
Cucurella. And once
no.
more, he proves rigid and
Black
robust.
cat.
Correa.
That has been
Romero
cut short.
calmly anticipates.
Nicked it back promptly.
Too happy to take that back.
Messi.
Messi.
Searching
Got
passes
space
played
here.
there. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted
to
ball.
pass it through.
Messi engages
Great
and
defending,
forces him
strong
off the
and
ball.
determined.
There's some great
That
running
is
on
good.
show here, but ultimately there was no way
Up
through.
against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Looking to play him
Knocks it
in.
into space.
Incoming
Chance to
delivery.
deliver.
Pedro Porro can get it clear. Oh, that's
Oh,
neat.
sweet feet.
And it's McAllister. Gavi gets it away.
is there to clear.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ooh,
That's it,
Allah
45
Allah
minutes up.
बचिएगा नहीं खाते यार
So
ये
a
उसमें
steady,
कुछ
solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Señoras y señores,
Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
On the evidence
Well,
of
obviously
what we've
things
seen,
are not
there
good,
were
Peter.
their
It
lead.
seems the
There was
team were just a
genuine
bit too
intensity
busy
and purpose
playing within
behind what
themselves,
they brought to
too
the game.
tentative.
I
They
think
have
they'll
to
want a strong
improve
start
and make
just
it
after
fast.
the break, though, to
So
force
that's it for the
issue that
first
bit more.
half and everyone takes a
Spain
well-earned
leading
rest.
via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
So let's get the ball rolling.
The action resumes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
It's
open.
Alvarez. Great vision. Now the cross.
Elects to cross.
Well,
It's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Good looking ball. Morata chasing after it.
Fernandez. Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Oh, good looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look. Could be danger here. He's in one-on-one.
Yamal. He's
Can he finish?
Ah!
That's in.
well done boys well done
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Absolutely towering.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
He's gone for
He's had a
goal.
hit.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
McAllister, and that's another good win of the ball. Pedro Porro.
And he was quick to react.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Can he spark a
They can
counter here?
Now it's Fernandez.
Spain
Well, it didn't
can
look good
breathe
for a
again,
while, but
just.
that was brave
Yeah, they
defending,
showed
and
a
they got away with
vulnerability
it.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
खोल देना
Garcia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
In the end, it's fruitless.
Not the most accurate pass. Pedro Porro is
Well,
offering
back
some
in a
sort of
hurry.
an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely
Nice
shaped
looking
ball. And he was alert to it.
And he did
Look,
make
they've
it.
had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now they've got to take
Great
it on
vision.
another level.
That's a nicely
That's
shaped
a
ball.
terrific ball.
Zubimendi.
Bimendi. It's a sharp
And
pass.
it's Fernandez. Garcia.
Garcia.
Yamal.
Yamal.
That's a throw.
boom 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 boom
That's definitely not his best.
Zubimendi
That's
wins
another
the
good
duel
win
this
of the
time.
ball.
Tagliafico.
Tagliafico.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Oye, ¿qué hubo?
He has.
छैन यार
Argentina
थैट
have themselves
यसले
a
माछालाई
chance
सेटिङमा आफ्नो
from
सबै
the
पेनल्टी
spot.
पेनल्टी राखेको छ थैट केही जात गरेको छैन यार थैट ए झ्याली भयो यार
So we're ready to go.
आफ्नोमा सबैले राखेको छ के उयो थैट यस्तो नि हुन्छ
Oh, it's hit the
La
post.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido
And that's a
fue de
poor penalty.
61.052.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Vicious ball here.
Somewhat off target.
Romero,
Romero.
McAllister.
McAllister.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Molina,
Molina
just like so
got a
many of
long
his
way forward to
contemporaries,
join the
is
attack.
proving very good at driving forward.
एकैछिन ल भयो वेटिङ फर अपोनेन्ट
Cambio en Argentina. Número 22. Número 8. Número 15.
The pressing's
Número
intense
19.
and it's paid off.
Otamendi. Entran. Número
In with the
26.
challenge.
Push it there.
Número
Nico
5.
Williams,
Número
set up 1 goal so far.
Número 4.
Next substitution.
Cambio.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Takes a header!
Goodness!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's total.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Nice!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure
Just the
and
sort of
class.
forward pass he's
It's
been
the stuff you
looking for.
work on the
Very
training
telling.
ground time and time again, and it came off.
Very quickly, the substitute made
And
his
in a
mark.
trice, the
That's
substitute
just
has
as
scored. Alvarez! And that's a tiny finish.
Hey!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He was never going to get to it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Shifted momentum,
Well, what a
perhaps.
difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it
And
seems
he
the
got
belief
it,
is
and he
back.
got
The crowd are reacting to that now.
Pedro Porro.
Well spotted.
Oh, what a mistake.
Oh, that is asking
Now
for
then, the
trouble.
ball's come loose. He has found the way through. Oh, what
Oh,
has
he's been
happened
caught
here?
napping.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming
They're looking
again
a whole lot
and
more
again.
urgent now.
I think they just have
You
to
know,
keep forcing the
interest
issue
value of
and
this
they'll
game
get
might
clinical.
just take off from here.
Alvarez
Alvarez.
looking to pass their way up the pitch.
No, that was
Cucurella. That is very
Torres.
well defended. Aims beyond the
Pass,
defence.
can he get there?
Now it's
It's
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Paredes.
Paredes.
Well, that looks a
Nicely
decent ball.
weighted ball.
That has been
Played out to the
slung
left.
wide.
Martinez chooses to deal with it himself.
Just a quarter of an hour to
Oh,
play.
it's Alvarez.
That's an untidy
Alvarez
challenge.
has got
Free kick
himself a
given.
free kick.
उता पनि फर्केर आएन तर लेफ्टलाई किनेर बस्यो ठुलो कुरो गर्छु
Oh, he's been. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Quite away.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Torres.
Now it's
It's
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And this is
This
Messi.
is Messi.
That's beautifully weighted.
Argentina
Keep calm
really
and
might just
carry
end
on.
up
That's
kicking
the job
themselves
in a
after that.
nutshell now.
That could well have been it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Ended up in no
Good
man's
ball,
land.
good take.
And there's his
Now
chance
he's
to lead
running
the
away.
counter.
Ferran Torres
Running
was
there, but
ultimately
back by the
thwarted there,
defence.
but it took a few of
Yeah,
them to stop him.
definitely not much
Well, I think
wrong
it's
with what
good
he
he
tried,
took the
all things
opportunity to
considered.
run at that
The
back
defence
line.
were just
I'm
well
sure it
prepared
won't
for
deter
what was
him either.
coming.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedro Porro gets across and deals with it.
Throw it.
Brum, brum, tsk, brum, 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 tsk, brum, 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 tsk, brum, brum.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well read.
Pass somewhat off
Lo
target.
हेर
It's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Good chance here! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pedri really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Pedri.
Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A mixture of good defending and...
Very
Oh,
much.
they could be
Oh,
caught
what a
out
mistake.
here. Looking for the run.
Beyond the defence.
And they've got
Definitely
Reed.
away.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Romero. Armada.
Oh, that's
Pedro
well done.
Porro.
Really robust.
Now it's
Now
Yamal.
it's Yamal.
Tries one from range.
It's really well played.
Paredes powering
running
forward
with the
here.
ball.
Cucurella makes the
doing well there.
interception. And this is Messi.
Made its way to him.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
3 minutos al
Can he get
tiempo
it through?
reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Ball out wide.
Paz,
Has.
that's been cut out, well
Cuts out
played.
the supply.
Spread out to the
Put it
left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Now it's Williams.
He's found...
Oh,
And he's let
and he's
fly.
let fly.
Can he get it
Tries to
through?
play it through.
And he's managed to
He's
get
found the
free.
way through.
Now the cross.
Chance!
And that's
And
it.
that's it.
They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Argentina
युके
were
शर्मालाई
involved in
हराएँ
a
मैले
great game
युके
here.
शर्मालाई
No, that was
किङ अफ फुटबललाई हराएँ मैले किङ अफ फुटबल फोटो खिच्न पर्यो यसको त यार किङ अफ फुटबल लाई हराएका छन्
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make this
हेटो
evening to you.
तेरो थोपडा देखा न एकचोटि देखा न होइन यसपालि त जित्छ जस्तो छ मलाई यसपालि देखा थोपडा देखा छिटो आएन ये किंग अफ फुटबल छोड्दै हुँला मेरो राम्रो आउँदैन सुन्न एकैछिन ल म ओ फक म एकैछिन 10 मिनेटमा आउँछु एउटा तरकारी पुऱ्याइदिन आउँछु के साथीलाई
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be... And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Messi. Chips it through. Shot a goal! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Argentina have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He leaps for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Threads one in. That looks a chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Alvarez. He can run onto that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away.
Such good technique.
He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And again! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Paz. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
No, he's not getting his way this time. He was under real pressure there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Turns back here, probably the best option.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Skims one in. Cleared away. Knocks it into space. And that is well cleared. Has a look and plays it forward. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Paredes. And Paz. Paz. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Crosses it in here. Oh, good play! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Alvarez going forward. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here.
Se agregará un minuto
González.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Looking for a runner. And he's worked it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's shifting through the gears here. Tagliafico calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Big chance! No, just not quite.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
And they're back on the ball again. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Paz, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
And here's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Algeria can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tries to pass it through. Real chance! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Paz, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio.
And he's managed to gift it back. Argentina are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Messi is the team's great visionary. Now it's Fernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Steaming on goalwards. Takes a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Número 18.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Número 8.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Número 10. Se está realizando un cambio.
Argentina making further changes here, and in quick succession. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and claimed it back swiftly. 75 minutes played. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's going wide left. He's found a way through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Algeria leading now.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
This is a promising build-up. Tries a shot! Well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Lo Celso. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Paredes. And here's Messi. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, with every game that goes by, the picture becomes that little bit clearer. Another practice run under the belt, another qualifying lap, all in a bid to ensure that it will be their name on the exclusive grid. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Lima.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Molina makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then you'll see him at the other end just a couple of seconds later. I know it's only his debut, but I'm expecting a lot from him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Baumgartner. He is through here. Pinches it off him. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Arnautovic. Impressive jump. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Baumgartner, and he's managed to get free. Now the cross. And he's heaved it away. Fernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. And he's quick to get rid. Well, that has not gone well. Baumgartner. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Posch. Schlager. It's Sabitzer. Schmidt. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Arnautovic. And he's had it nicked away. Paz. And it's Paredes. That is good alertness. Now it's Arnautovic. That has been cut short. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Messi. That is... And Messi! But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Schmidt. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries somewhat off target. Fernandez. And Gonzalez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lima. Schlager. Now it's Arnautovic. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Arnautovic. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Baumgartner. Oh, that is a nice touch. Good ball, good take. Balerdi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Alvarez! Again, a brilliant save.
Alvarez really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Chance! Goal! Argentina! The first significant strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Baumgartner. Cross goes in there. A corner it is then. And now a sudden chance to
There will be
counter.
1 minute added time.
And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
Everyone,
It's been
please
compelling
welcome
stuff.
the two sides.
Argentina go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Schmidt, he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Wonderful save by Martinez. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Messi! The message is clear, none shall pass. Schmidt, he's found a way through. And this is on, and Arnautovic! And he couldn't finish.
Arnautovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. They've got to throw in. And it's Paredes. Nicely spread. Sabitzer. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Paz. Alvarez has created one goal already. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 7, Arnautovic. Coming on the field is number 11, Gregoric. Substitution.
Argentina making further changes here
Substitutions taking
and
place.
in quick succession. Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Baumgartner, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lisandro Martinez can clear it away. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Substitution for Austria, number 21, number 18, coming on the field, number 8, number 14, Schöpf. Substitution in progress.
Schöpf. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Posh. It's a pretty loose pass. Lienhardt makes the interception. Schlager. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Gregoritsch. Schöpf. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Now it's Gregoritsch. He's Gregoritsch! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Lima. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now, can they... There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had it taken off him. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. He has found the... Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's McAllister. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Alvarez, given the lift of his goal. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. De Paul could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Turns back here, probably the best option. Paredes, and he's had it nicked away. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Molina. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. He's got away. And he shoots! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Jordan gain their reward with an early goal. And the pass is intercepted.
Such good technique. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Gonzalez shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Aimed beyond the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Early ball out from the back. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Jordan really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So no flag here. That's put paid to the danger. De Paul opts to play it back. And here's Messi. And he's heaved it away. He has found the way through. Delivered across. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries to play it through. He's found space here. He's found the way through. Nicely shaped cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Now it's Messi.
reglamentario.
Threads one in. Oh, what a real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Argentina were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Aquí están los jugadores.
So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to big chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He leaps for it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Alvarez, spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here, and this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's forced to go back.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's picked his way through. Space for him to turn and look. Incoming delivery, and a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Alvarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi! Messi! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good spread. That's the throw.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 19. Entran número 20.
Opts for safety.
Número 18. Se está realizando un cambio.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That could spell trouble. Great vision.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15. Número 11. Messi. Número 9. Entran número 13. Número 22. Número 8. Se va a realizar un cambio.
getting up there! Oh, crossbar! Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just too high. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for movement. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Simeone. Now it's Lo Celso. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely pass. Simeone finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That'll be a throw. Nice control. In towards the back stick.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pinches it off him, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And
the number on the board is 3.
Jordan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Romero. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina are beaten, and they... Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Great vision. Alvarez! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he shoots! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And Messi! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Shot could be on. And that has left him in a heap. And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. A mere formality. Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Argentina have their lead.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Cross goes in there. Oh, great leap! And that should get the job done. Oh, what has happened here? Hangs in a cross. Cleared without hesitation. Messi tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has found him in acres of space. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. In towards the back stick. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Looking to play him in. Here comes the... Surely now! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Algeria dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Fernandez. Messi. Paz. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Now it's Alvarez. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping.
2 added
Real
minutes have been
chance!
indicated.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's put paid to the danger. Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. And the referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite
Everyone,
a half of
please
football.
welcome the two sides.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fernandez has a look and plays it forward. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a crunching tackle. And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's nice. And it's Fernandez. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Paz. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Elects to cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. And it's made its way to him. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts for safety. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good take in a good area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's had it nicked away. Romero. And it's been given away. He is through here. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution for Algeria.
Argentina leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. And the shot! And that's a good finish. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And, oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's slung out wide. De Paul. Threads one in. Oh, super fun. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Algeria have the chance to go the other way.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he latch on to this? In with the challenge. McAllister, Paredes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Argentina can break now. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is... Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Fernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Schmidt. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lima. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Now it's Sabitzer. Fernandez. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Gonzalez. Oh, that's well spotted. Lienhardt. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Baumgartner. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Paz. And here's Alvarez. Oh, super ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Alvarez. Lienhardt. Schmidt. Turns back here, probably the best option. Posch. Ball played for Baumgartner. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he was quick to react. Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Danso. Schmidt. He's found a way past. He can run onto that. He has a look up. Arnautovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Baumgartner. It's Schlager. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lima looking for a runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's straight offside. Danso. Schmidt. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. It's Schlager. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Just the keeper, it chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is well cleared. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Argentina have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Schlager. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Arnautovic. Now it's Baumgartner. He's being urged to shoot. That's going to go a long way. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cross from towering header, this time surely! Oh, good finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Austria restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Arnautovic. Threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And he's managed to get free. Oh, a delicate chip through. Stood up well to him there. Baumgartner. Oh, there's a probing ball. Schlager. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Paz. Looking for the run. Messi. Messi driving forwards. Danso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice looking ball. And they've got rid.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 19. número 7, número 15. Entran número 18.
He's going
número
for
20,
goal! It's loose
número
now and they
9.
want to get it
Se
back.
está realizando un cambio.
Schupf. And he cuts out the supply. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Baumgartner played in. Otamendi clears it away. And that's a throw-in.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8. Entrará al campo. Número 10. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Martinez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Thinks about the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. Argentina making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played out wide. Now it's Baumgartner. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That was travelling. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Danso spots it and intercepts. Played into space. Now it's Gregoric.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Oh,
reglamentario.
now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he plays one through. It's a goal kick.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Sabitzer. Now Lima. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course. Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Looking for the run, shot could be on, and the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi has the space to scheme. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Molina. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Lo Celso clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Just eases him off the ball. Spread to the right. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Romero. Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's gone forward. Molina. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lo Celso. Lofted in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Martinez. Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Short changes him with that pass. Messi going forward. Referee has just said play on. Otamendi gets a foot in here. And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Se agregará un minuto al
Otamendi
tiempo
with the challenge,
reglamentario.
and he has given away a free kick. And that interception. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that pass just didn't quite work. That's put paid to the danger. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Molina. That is a great pick out, and that is expertly dealt with. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Chance! And it's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Messi. That's very neat. And he shoots! Now, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Almada. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
No, again there's no way through. 75 minutes played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was quick to react. Argentina are almost home and dry now. Looking to play him in. And no, that was never going to make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're quick to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Almada. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's the keeper's ball.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Molina. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, some tackle that. And they can counter here. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents... Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And he's intervened well there. Schlager. Posch. Throw in. Baumgartner. And he's forced to go back. For Schmidt. Just eases him off the ball. Paredes gets on his bike and on the move. Brilliantly cut out. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Messi. He might be in here. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries one from range! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Alvarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Austria are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Quality ball. Baumgartner engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Alvarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he was quick to react. Tagliafico shifted it to the flank. And the return pass. Lienhardt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Arnautovic. Sabitzer turns back here, probably the best option. Lima looking to play him in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Paredes. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina have their... And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Paz does really well to win the ball there. And here's Alvarez. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more...
Oh, great leap! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing.
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he...
Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! And now they can clear their lines. And here's Messi. Messi shoots! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Schlager.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Posh. They get a throw in. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fernandez. Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Argentina largely dominant up. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now this could be a chance. It's a goal kick. Martinez. Not the most convincing of passes. Now Romero. Martinez. Molina. Martinez. Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a sweeping cross. And that was very necessary. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's been given away. Paredes needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Oh, important interception. Sabitzer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schmidt. Just about up to the hour now. Messi. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper...
Oh, what has happened here? Looking for options. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. And they can counter here. Tagliafico. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, good-looking ball. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Schmidt. Can he spark a counter here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Leimer. Referee's given a throw. So we have further activity on the bench here. Messi,
Substitution.
who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Lo Celso. Lo Celso crosses. That's going to go a long way. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Paul. Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Fernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitution for Austria.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Number 16.
And now a sudden chance to
Substitution in
counter.
progress.
McAllister to Martinez. Plays the return pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, well played, well played. The final 5 minutes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Almada. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Out towards the flank. Molina receives it in a wide position. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's taking no chances there. McAllister. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that could well leave a mark. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina can celebrate now.
you